I think we went in and competed very, very well. On the men's side, we finished third place overall as a team, which I felt like was as good as we could have done with the personnel we brought. The guys stepped up and did a very good job. I thought they battled and fought like warriors out there. So I was really, really pleased with their performance overall. On the women's side, it's a little bittersweet. We scored more points than we've scored in 20 years as a team. However, it only netted us a 7th place finish. So the bright side is we were 12 points out of 2nd place, and we had the team members, we had the personnel there that could have and should have scored those points. But just like any other track meet, not everything goes the way you want it to. So I feel like the girls did a phenomenal job. Their team placing just doesn't indicate how well they actually performed there overall, I feel like. So I think overall I'm very pleased. I wouldn't be in this business if I was satisfied. I feel like we definitely are heading in the right direction. I feel like we've done some very positive things. I also feel like we've got some work to do and some improving to do as well. We had five champions. That group stepped up and did what we kind of hoped that they would do, what they were kind of expected to do. Carolina has won her 3rd. Shar, I believe, won her 2nd. Luke won his 2nd, although it was a different event. Louis won his 3rd overall. Michael won his 1st javelin performance, and he was in a position last year where he could have won as well, but got beat by one of his teammates. So, all in all, I felt like that group did a great job. I would say the one performance that really stands out to me is what Louis did. All of our repeat performers are really special. And then Luke, he improved by basically 2 meters in the shot to kind of come out of nowhere and take the title. So pretty exciting times. Yeah, I think 16 is a solid number. I think it puts us pretty competitive within some of your major programs within the NCAA. Again, not where we want to be. Pleased with the progress, but not satisfied overall. I think, I've got a couple more that were the first ones out. Jason Kimmett, for example, was the cutoff in the hurdles. We had a person as the cutoff in the vault. We had a number of people that were very, very close, so that number could have very easily been 20, which was my goal coming into the season. So 16 is good. It's better than we've done. I'm proud of that group. I'm excited for that group, and I think we've got some kids within that group that can perform at a very high level at the regional meet and hopefully move on. The thing that is going to be key with this group is their resiliency, their competitive maturity. For them to advance, they're going to have to be tough. They're going to have to be ready no matter what the climate, no matter what the circumstance, no matter what happens around them. If they step up and do what they're capable of, then they have every opportunity to advance. I don't think the heat in Orlando hurts us. Moving into Jacksonville this week, it's going to be warm, it's going to be hot, it's going to be muggy, and we'll use it to our advantage. We've been through it before. We're going to go through it again. So, I just think it's mind over matter at this point, regardless of the elements, regardless of the competition. We just have to do what we are capable of doing, and if we do that, we'll be all right. Yeah, since they don't participate in the decathlon at the regional meet, they take the top 24 performances in the country throughout the year. So it's a much more difficult event to qualify for. Louis only did 1 deck this year. We rolled the dice a little bit with him, knowing that he was fit enough and capable of putting up those numbers under pressure. He did it. It wasn't easy, but he pulled it off, and he did a phenomenal job. And Louis is just such a great guy to coach, so energetic and motivated, and at the same time, he's a true teammate. He rallies around everybody and gets everybody excited. And he's the kind of guy that makes people around him better. And you love having those kind of guys on your team.